Da, 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 pew. From my vision, okay, comes flame vision. Pew, pew, pew. Flame vision, okay. There's super ice fists. Pew, pew. Who needs a drink? Cool it down, man. Okay, what else do I have? Ultra fart. Okay, it goes without saying. Well, you think my digestive system would be, wait, do I even need to eat, or am I just soaking up solar radiation and converting it to food? Converting it to food. But what kind of, just energy? Okay, I guess energy is what I'm trying. Food is converted into energy, so if I can just soak up energy, then I guess I don't need food, but I eat it anyway. But I've never eaten food before? Did I eat food when I was on Krypton? When I was on Krypton? Did I eat food? Did we go to restaurants when I was on Krypton? I don't remember if we ever went to a sushi restaurant if I was on Krypton. Oh, I was just a baby. Wait a minute, I was just a baby. Did I suck on the teat? Did I suck on my mom's teat when I was on Krypton? Or did we just soak up? No, because it was a red sun. It was a red sun, so we must have needed the food at that point. So that means I've never eaten food before. I've never eaten food before. So I grow up and I'm like, what is this? But then I guess my baby did the same thing. My baby was super pissed when we brought her home from the hospital. And she was like, I gotta wear clothes? What the fuck are you talking about, man? And then we're like, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff you don't know about that you're not gonna be happy about. One, you gotta wear clothes. Two, you die. But we haven't told her that part yet, okay? Blissfully unaware. And I think a lot of us forget that too. I never ate food. What is this in my mouth? It's a sandwich, Superman. Superbman. It's a sandwich. Superbman. Superbman, it's a sandwich. It's a cheese and bacon sandwich. He's like, I don't eat meat. Nitrates are bad for you. Who gives a shit, Superman? You're Superman. You're Superman, okay? You can eat as many nitrates as you want. Yeah, I can. But should I? Oh, that's way better. No, not this. I'm trying to, like, fist fly, not... okay. I never ate food because I was just a little baby. Fiery lasers, fire vision, from my eyes, fire, from my fists, ice, from my butt, air and wind. Okay? You will believe a man can fly. Do 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 do. My nemesis, Luthon. Okay? Larry Luthon. My nemesis. He's just jealous, okay? He's like, you don't belong here, man. I belong here. I should be in charge. And I was like, I'm not stopping you, Luthon, except when you try and hurt people. Do what you want, except don't hurt anyone. He's like, well, no, I don't accept that. I don't accept that from you. I said, well, what if I came from Kansas for real? Would you accept it then? And he'd say, no, I would just find another reason not to listen to you, like you're beneath me or poor or whatever it is, because he got so much money, okay? Luthon got so much money. Luthon, okay? Okay. He's just a man, but you gotta admire his tenacity. He keeps coming at me with these great machines, and he always dresses in purple and green, which you gotta respect, okay? All your villains, purple and green, okay? All your heroes, red and blue, okay? Okay, so I should have actually wore some red and blue. Maybe I'm undercover. I'm one of those anti-heroes, okay? So I'm not a traditional hero in the traditional sense. Okay, I smoke and drink. Oh, ugh, smokes. I was actually going to buy one the other day, and then I remembered what it does to you. Like, oh, you feel sick. But anyway, and then you just want it again. So no, I didn't buy those smokes. I didn't buy a lotto ticket either because I don't really want to win the lottery. I can tell that I don't want it. You say, oh, that's nuts, man. Okay, of course you want to win the lottery. You don't know how much stress there is if you have $1 billion. Okay? Look at Jeff Bezos. Okay? He's not having a nice time, okay? Elon Musk is not having a nice time, okay? They're not having nice times. They think maybe they're having nice times, and I guess they don't gotta go to work and hey, I'm the boss, you gotta listen to me, and I say, okay. But they're not happy people. Okay. Well, wait a minute, am I a happy person? Am I a well-adjusted and happy person? I must be. I must be. Okay. So I didn't want the lotto tickets because I'm gonna make it on my own somehow. Okay? Because it brings you things that you don't want, or maybe you're scared of the power. You're scared of the power. I have porcupine quills coming out of my back. Yeah, you don't see that in Superbman, but you see that with me. I also have spines in my head. Do you see that? I can pick up radio. Beep, 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 beep. I have many superpowers, okay? The anti-hero of your dreams, okay? The anti-hero of your dreams. I drive a super amazing talking car, okay? Crime busto car. And I've also been in the internet, okay? I know the powers of ancient Egypt, okay? I know all those things, okay? Superman and Lex Luthor and Brainial. Brainial is really, really scary because Brainial's a big robot. It's like, I'm a robot and I'm better than you. Doobie 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 doo. And you're like, it's kind of hard to be intimidated by Brainion when it's going doobie 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 doo. But you know what? You don't watch what that other hand is doing. What that other hand is doing is deprogramming you. So you don't know. Okay? You never know when doom will strike, okay? Doom will strike. Saving people. I'm in outer space. It's not cold because I don't feel cold. But I need the love of a human. Okay? I need the love of a human woman. Or human man. I need the love of a human. What happens if I accidentally ripped you in half? I'd feel bad about it, but then what I would do is I'd fly around the world really fast and turn back time. Okay, if I could find a way. Okay, not to rip you in half when we were banging, and it'll be okay. I'm not talking about, okay, violence. I'm talking about the fictional situation where I've got amazing powers, but then of course you forget that I have amazing control over those powers. So it wouldn't actually happen, okay? You're imagining something where I don't have control over my banging powers. But I do, okay? Because I've had plenty of control practice, okay? Sometimes that control practice has been by myself, but sometimes that's fine, that counts, okay? Control practice. I'm not going to break anybody or hurt anybody, okay? I'm going to love them, okay? So let's wipe that away. Because you will believe a man can fly. And I need a job in the day to keep myself grounded, to keep myself connected to the human condition, okay? And what I do is I run a pawn shop. And I'm on Storage Wars. I have a storage reality show on television, and what happens is I found an artifact of the week that some villain probably wants, like these Perestroika dolls, and Luthor wants them, or Brainial wants them, or Radiation Dong wants them. Okay? Okay? There's also Parasitic Face. Okay? He sometimes wants them. Okay? There's Superb Woman who's always trying to be like, why do you want those human people when you can bag me? And I say, because you're not a very nice person. Yeah? So there. I'm not even remotely attracted to that. Okay? Talk about a boner killer. Okay? That's what your code name should be. Okay, the one time me and Luthien kissed on the mouth, but it's because we had a team up where we had to team up against Dombus Day, Rhombus Day. We had a team up where we had to team up against Rhombus Day. Okay, Rhomboid, the Rhomboid creature, okay, from my old planet who got dug up by Brainion from the past. Okay, Brainion went into the past and dug up this thing from my whole planet and then shot it, brought it back to this time and shot it into the center of the earth, and it came out and it beat everyone up, and then I died, but what happens is I went back to heaven, and heaven was like, dude, you're not even a human being, so you don't have to worry about human concepts like death. And I was like, what? Are you even serious, man? And you guys, I'm Jesus Christ. Of course I'm serious. Okay. So anyway, and then I came back with a mullet. So, Rhombus Day. That's right. Rhombus Day. My arches hurt. Okay, flying around hurts your arches in a way that you wouldn't anticipate. I must be pushing against gravity somehow. But why would my arches hurt if I'm indestructible? I need arch supports, I guess. Dr. Oedeker's. They make pizzas and they make arch supports. Don't mix them up. Okay? 400 degrees in the oven. These taste like shoe leather. It's because they are. Yeah, so anyway, me and Luthien kissed once, but he hasn't really wanted to talk about it since. I think that if we could just talk about it, maybe he could let go of some of this anger, and maybe I could, maybe I'm partly responsible for beating him up all the time. Maybe I gotta find a different way for us to coexist, you know? Like, I don't gotta win every time. As long as he doesn't hurt anyone. Why can't he chop down a whole forest and, like, make the seaside fall into the ocean so that he could have seaside property in Arizona? I don't know. Well, because think of it. That's too much destruction. My arches really hurt. Like, it really hurts. Has he done something to my arches? What has Luthien done to my feet? And that's another thing, is I don't take responsibility for a lot of my own faults, because I'm always like, well, if something's wrong with me, it must be Luthien or Brainial or Radiation Dong or Lobon or Lobotomy Dude. Okay? Must be those guys. Or Mongrel. He's a dog. It's mixed up. These aren't very nice names. Anyway, my arch supports. Oh no! What's this? 3 dots of sweat on me? I'm sweating? I don't sweat. Hey, are these those rays that take away my powers and so I'm just like a human man? Is this what it feels like to be a human man? Everything hurts all the time. Maybe now I can go eat the sushi and feel what it feels like for real in my mouth. For the first time. Okay, I will eat. Take for dinner. Let's have dinner and talk. It can't be just coffee, because if it's coffee, I know that we'll beg. We'll go back to my fortress of solitude, and you'll take my clothes off, and I'll let you take my clothes off, and you'll be wearing your pink and green thong. Okay? So we just gotta meet on a park bench instead, where it's public and everyone can see you, so we don't give each other head. Superman. Arches hurt. This is slippery. I'm scared. Scared of heights. Scared of heights. This is like 2 feet off the ground, and I'm terrified.